Hello everyone, welcome to Apexaverse Pardot series, and today we are going to discuss about campaigns and folders. To give you a brief introduction about myself, I'm Bhakti Sadavarthi, Salesforce Professional Solution Architect at Eternal Solutions, 6-time Salesforce certified, a volunteer career counselor helping IT people in transition, and last but not the least, a constant learner. You can connect to me on my Twitter handler or LinkedIn profile, and I should be able to help you with any of your Pardot queries. So let's start with today's agenda. Today we will talk about campaigns, single touch versus multi-touch attribution, connected campaigns, and creating and managing folders. So marketing campaigns are different programs run by an organization to attract customers. The end result of any marketing campaign is leads. If we talk specifically about a Pardot campaign are 3 metric touch points and track a prospect source. So whether a lead has been generated in your system through a website or an ad from or an offer from your website or any other campaign, you should be able to track that lead directly into Pardot. Pardot campaign also acts as a lead source field. One prospect can only be associated with one Pardot campaign. Each Pardot campaign has a unique tracking code that tracks visitor and prospect activity when added to your web pages. So let's check out how Pardot campaign looks like. So here I am into my Salesforce.org and I'll go to Pardot app. Once I open the Pardot app, I can see two tabs, campaigns as well as Pardot campaigns. So I go to Pardot campaigns and I should be able to add a campaign here. So I name it as website lead campaign. You can associate a campaign with a folder. You can also mention the cost of the campaign, any tags associated with the campaign, and the archive date of the campaign. So once you create a campaign, the campaign will be created in the system. I already have created few campaigns. So there are two campaigns that are created by default by Pardot, which is the website tracking campaign and email plugin campaign. So let's check out those campaigns. You can go to any campaign in the Pardot and you should be able to see all the prospects associated with the campaign, all the opportunities associated, visitors associated with the campaign, and if that campaign is using any of assets, then that information is also available under the usage list. Now coming to the tracking code, all the Pardot campaigns are associated with a tracking code and it is available here. So on the campaign detail page, when you check out view tracking code campaign, so here is JavaScript that is automatically generated by Pardot. You need to copy and paste this JavaScript right before the close body tag on your HTML page of your website. Once you do that, all the prospects and visitors from your website can flow directly into Pardot. So this is how different tracking codes and Pardot campaign works hand in hand. So we move to the next topic, which is single touch versus multi-touch attribution. Before we move to that topic, we need to understand is that one prospect in Pardot can only be associated with one Pardot campaign. Now coming to single touch versus multi-touch attribution. So what is a marketing attribution? Marketing attribution is the process to determine which marketing touch points led to a conversion. So consider a scenario that I want to purchase a t-shirt, and to purchase a t-shirt, I can go to an app and directly purchase from there, or I can use another route that this morning I just saw a cool email on in my inbox having different offer codes. So I browsed the email, I found the offer very exciting, I clicked on it, and then I went to the app. But there are multiple other offers available on the app. So I browsed through all of them, and then I found the best offer for me, and then I purchased my t-shirt under that offer. So here, my buying decision is not only based on the single app from where I'm purchasing, but it is also dependent on other campaigns like the email that I got that drive me to the app, different offers, those were available on the app, and finally the best offer that I could select from and make the purchase. So in single touch attribution model, single touch only gives credit to one marketing touch point, while multi-touch attribution assumes that all touch points play some role in driving a conversion. In the last slide, we saw that one prospect in Pardot can only be associated with one Pardot campaign. But with that approach, I would not be able to achieve multi-touch attribution. So what should I do in Pardot so that I can achieve multi-touch attribution? Well, enable Pardot connected campaigns and manage campaigns from CRM. The campaigns, those are connected in Sales Cloud, are the campaigns that supports multi-touch attribution. So one lead or contact in Sales Cloud can be associated with multiple campaigns of Sales Cloud. And you can give credit to multiple campaigns using the campaign influence feature of Sales Cloud. That means it is much better to manage campaigns from Sales Cloud than from Pardot. And that's why Salesforce has come up with the connected campaigns feature. Now we can see how this connected campaign features can be enabled. Again, I go to the app, and here I can see two campaigns, Pardot campaigns as well as the campaigns tab. So these campaigns are the Sales Cloud campaigns. In order to use these campaigns inside Pardot, we need to go to Pardot settings, connector settings, and select the Salesforce connector action button. Under it, I'll click on edit settings. So these are the settings of the connector. And when I go to campaigns tab, here is the checkbox which say enable connected campaigns and engagement history. Before you enable connected campaigns, select one or more record types. So if your sales org has record types on campaigns, you must create a record type on campaign object before enabling this feature. Currently, my org does not have any requirement of having a record type on campaign, so I enabled it. While you enable it, Pardot asks you to check few points which are very important to understand before you enable the Pardot campaigns. So before you enable Pardot campaigns, choose the record types you want to connect. Do you want to sync all your Sales Cloud ad campaigns to Pardot or selected ones? Based on that, you can create record types and associated only campaigns of a particular record type to Pardot. Now, why is this a suggested way? It is because your sales team might also use sales campaigns and you will not want those campaigns to be in the Pardot. So it's better to create a record type on campaign and then associate it in Pardot. All new campaigns must be created in Salesforce. So once you enable connected campaigns, you will not be able to create any campaigns in Pardot, and you will have to create all campaigns in Sales Cloud. In Pardot, campaigns become read-only and users can edit only a campaign's folders, tags, and prospects. So the Pardot campaigns will become read-only. There will be no new button. You will not be able to create any new Pardot campaigns. All the campaigns of Pardot will be created in Sales Cloud, and those campaigns will then sync to Pardot. Those will be available as read-only campaigns in Pardot. You should be able to change campaigns folder, tags, and prospects. More information is given on the link. So you have to go through all the features, read through the documents carefully before you enable the Pardot campaign or the connected campaign. So I click OK. Now there is a setting here which says use Salesforce to manage all campaigns. If you click this, then the new button on Pardot campaigns will go away. Before you do this, make sure that you have already connected all your Pardot campaigns to Salesforce campaigns. How to do that? For that, you need to go to the implementation guide of connected campaigns. The link will be shared across along with the session. So I don't have any campaigns that I want in Pardot, so I clicked it. Now what it is asking me is each time you edit a campaign in Salesforce, it's replicated in Pardot campaign a Pardot campaign is created or updated to reflect the change. To reduce the number of Pardot campaigns created, select a cutoff date. So I say all the campaigns, those are created by 16th or created after 16th only should be replicated in Pardot. So this option gives me a flexibility that all the older campaigns which are not in use will not be synced in Pardot. Show unconnected campaigns in Pardot campaign tab. So if you can click this, if there are any unconnected campaigns, the campaigns, those are not associated with the Salesforce campaigns, but they already existed in the Pardot org. So those will be shown as unconnected campaigns. Also, You can see here there is a option to select campaign record type. It is advisable to create a record type on campaign before you enable this setting. Currently, my org does not require it, so I'm associating master record type and click on save. So all the settings are done and my org is ready for connected campaigns. Now all these steps are for new org. For the existing orgs, if you want to implement connected campaigns, you must do an impact analysis on your existing Pardot, that what should happen to your existing Pardot campaigns. And that impact analysis can be done through an implementation guide of connected campaigns provided by Salesforce. I will also add that link along with the session so that you can get that link and do the impact analysis. So I click save. My connected campaigns are enabled. Now I go to Pardot Campaigns and see here the new button is gone. I come over here and all active campaigns are here. Now I should be able to create campaign here, and those campaigns will directly be available in the Pardot. So these were connected campaigns. Now coming to Pardot folders. Pardot folders are basically top-down organizational features that houses campaigns, emails, other marketing assets together. Basically, folder acts as a folder for all your marketing assets. To manage all your marketing assets, your organization may choose to have folders campaign per campaign wise or region wise. So when you set up your org, always discuss how you want to categorize your marketing assets and create the folder structure accordingly. We can see in the org how the folders look like. So to see the folders, you need to go to Content tab and navigate to Folders. And here you can see all the folders. You should be able to add folders, create nested folders. Let's try to create a new folder. And I'll name it as New Campaign. Save it. Now when I go to New Campaign, I can add another folder in the new campaign, and thus I should be able to create the nested campaigns and manage all my marketing assets related to my new campaign at one place. Now, apart from this, what all content types are supported in folders? So folders, in the folders, you can store automation rules, files, custom redirects, campaigns, layouts, form, landing pages, and all the other related data. Regarding managing folders, so you can search through the content filed in folders. You can rename folders and use existing tags to find the contents in the folder. How to do that? Let's check it out. So this is the folder. This is the new folder. And you can see all the content types here. Automation rules, campaigns, list, emails, custom URLs, dynamic content, templates, files. So you can search anything you want, any automation rule. Currently this folder is empty, so we can go to another folder, say email templates. So currently these are empty folders. And you can see that along with folders, there are tags available. So you can search folders based on tags on our sites. So there is a customer tag available, which is associated with this persona assignment and Apex Hours profile. Customer persona tag, so nothing is associated, no marketing assist is associated with this tag, so nothing has come. So this is how you should be able to search based on tags inside the folder. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any question, let us know, and follow us on our YouTube page of Apex Hours, our website, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.